Are you ready for a room tour? Welcome to our brand new room that is almost all the way finished. I'm going to give you a master bedroom tour. We moved from Israel to America just a few months ago. When we got here, we were greeted by the entire house being semi-staged. My mom put in a lot of her stuff in here, and since then we have redone it to put some of our stuff in. We got some new furniture because we didn't really have any. The bed was already here. I'm not sure if the headboard was my mother's, but the bed specifically was already here. This video is sponsored by Lowell. Thank you, Lowell.
We interrupt this room tour for a special delivery.
Lol.
The birds are laughing at you.
It's go time. Hi, Rudy.
Open it, Daddy. Open it.
Good to go.
A tiger woman.
Yeah, they make it fun.
Tiger woman. Drag it, Daddy. Drag it. You know how to do it. Drag it.
I know how to drag.
Like that. Like that.
Yeah.
So we just moved from Israel a few months ago, and we bought this house in the country, and it had this mattress in it.
Hard solid, which means very hard, like a rock.
Are you okay, Rafael?
Yes, I am.
We're guessing that this mattress was 22 to 40 years old, but it was only used part-time by snowbirds who came down once a year.
Man, does that feel like a rock?
It does feel like a rock.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it again.
My turn.
I'd like to compare the mattress that we're using to a piece of plywood or a rock.
Do you think we should get a new mattress in here?
Yeah. And then we'll jump on the bed to see how soft it is.
Okay, that's every kid's dream.
Are you okay, Rafael?
Yeah, I am.
My husband Hadar and I have not had a good night's sleep for at least 4 months since we've moved here. We did a lot of research online to see which mattress would be the best for both of our sleep types. I sleep on my stomach and my husband sleeps on his back. I prefer a very soft bed and he prefers a very firm bed. So this is what was hurting my husband. It has a big indent right here and it's permanent. And this mattress is the hardest mattress I've ever been on in my life. So, this is going. If you can see, there is bare springs right here. You hear that? And this, I don't know if this is supposed to be a pillow top or not, but it's surely mashed in.
Bye. Not nice knowing you.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. The delivery process was super simple, even here in the country. The FedEx guy showed up and dropped it off. We brought our low mattress in, we opened it, we unfolded it, and we let the low mattress rise. My first impression of the low mattress: it was easy to set up, it is soft and comfortable. I actually fell asleep on it. And I can't say that about too many beds. I can't believe it is almost all the way expanded and it was open literally 30 seconds ago. It went from a pancake to this.
Yeah, whatever it is they're doing with packaging, this is great.
Wow.
You could hear the air trying to escape, and after I unwrapped the second one,
wow. I don't need to sleep on this mattress to know that it is 100 times better than our old mattress. Thank you, Lowell, for sending us this mattress to review. Lowell Mattress offers free shipping, a 100-night trial, and free returns. You can also save $150 with my link in the description box. So now, on to a tour of the rest of our bedroom. So I'm just going to give you a room tour on how we did it on a budget. It all just managed to come together the way we wanted it. The first thing that I'm very excited about is the brand new lighting, and you won't be able to see that yet, but we'll show you a before and after. We did live in a hotel room for over 30 days. We just loved it. We wanted our bedroom to feel kind of like a simple design. When you come in, you just want to sleep. You want to relax, sleep. There's no TV in here. We have just the necessary bedroom things. It's very calm and peaceful, and that's what we wanted. And we wanted everything to be simple as well. We don't want too much stimulation in the bedroom. The first thing you'll see when you walk in, of course, the bed, but we'll go this way. Okay, these dressers, they're very expensive. We pay $300. They are brand new. We have this one, which is pretty tall. It's pretty massive. It was massive in the store. We got it at the Humane Society thrift store. Somebody had donated them and we bought them. Got this one. It's almost as tall as me. And in these top drawers, in both of these, they have felt, like, I don't know what you're supposed to put in it. Maybe jewelry? I have no idea. Really nice. This is basically my dresser, and this is my husband's dresser, Hadar's. I love it. And I went to Walmart and I saw this mirror, and it's Better Homes and Gardens. Is it just our Walmart? But they had this mirror for $50, and then they went on sale for $35. And then 2 weeks later, they went back on regular price for $55. So is it just me, or is it your Walmart that does that too? So I got this mirror when it was on sale, thankfully. And it's a huge mirror, and there's really no way to hang it on the wall because it's a floor mirror. So I got these at the Dollar Tree, and it is in the tools section. It is for hanging up rakes and things. So we got one there, and one here. It comes in a pack of 3, okay? So we don't have one over there, but I love it. This right here is special to me because this is one of the only, like, I brought maybe 3 textiles from Israel, and this is one of them. And this came with a dining room, the tablecloth, which I gave to my mother-in-law because I knew that we would not have a table that big here. You know, we live in a tiny house. I forgot to mention that, and that's why this room is tiny, because we live in a tiny house. I was able to bring this, and I think it matches really well in here. Okay, coming on around, we got this mirror at Walmart for $4.97, I believe. They were on discount. I believe the regular price is like $7 or something. So this was $4 something, and I wanted it to match with this mirror, but they don't have brown anymore. They only have black. This mirror was already here. They probably paid $10 for it because that's how much these mirrors used to cost. I got this mirror. Yes, I got this mirror at Goodwill, and this was, I believe, $3.97. Yeah. Oh, I got this jewelry stand in Israel. I wanted to bring this because I liked it, and I got it for 1 shekel, which is about 25 cents. This basket, well, my mother gave it to me, so I think she probably got it at Goodwill. This finial, or whatever you want to call it, was on the side of the road after I moved here, and my mom stopped and picked it up. I'm happy to have free, beautiful things. I got these curtains at Goodwill, just these. My mother already had these out in the building. She was not using them. So I was like, that's perfect. So she let me have these. But I got these at Goodwill, and it was at the Weigh and Pay Goodwill. So it was probably, it's $1.45 a pound, I believe, or $1.55 a pound, something like that. If it's a pound, it was $1 something. I'm not sure. And I got this mirror at the Humane Society thrift store. It was $8, but at the Humane Society, they always have like household stuff for half off. So it was $8, marked down to $4 half off. Thought that was a great deal because it is a very tall mirror. It's probably 2.5 to 3 feet tall or wide depending on how you set it. This was already in the house, and I love how it's like a nice warm lighting because we have white light everywhere for filming. These cabinets, I'm going to show you over there because you can see better over there. Again, we have a tiny house and you can't really, like, I have enough room to walk over there, and that's it. This I got at, not IKEA. This was at Goodwill for $2.97, I believe. $2.98. And it is from Sonoma Life and Style. And I believe it is a olive plate, but we use it to put our billfold and stuff on when we walk in the house. We can set it down here, and this is my jewelry tree my mother gave to me. Our watches that we wear daily. Minimalist things, we pretty much wear the same thing every day. My mother-in-law gave me a gift card for Fox Home. It was either Fox Home or Golfing Company, I don't know. They're very similar stores, home stores or clothing stores in Israel. And I had money left over after I had purchased my gift that she had given me. So I bought this with it, and I knew I was going to bring this to America. So this is precious because if it breaks I'll be very upset. But it's a ring holder and you can use the dish to put change or whatever in. Now these drawers, it's like a little filing cabinet we are using as a nightstand. It's metal with like a faux aged wood. And I believe it goes really well with the furniture and the flooring that we have in here. And it's durable, so you can put a drink right on top of it and really not even have to worry about like staining the wood or having it bubble up because, you know, this is a faux wood. It's not real, but having it here, you're not going to get it wet. And it's pretty durable. I got these two at Big Lots Furniture. I don't want to bring your eye up here because it's quite ugly, but I had to patch the ceiling because it did have a hole in it. I do have to repaint the ceiling even though my husband painted it. Seeing it now in the lighting that we just got today, we need a lot more paint up there on the ceiling because I notice everything now. This is a paintable wallpaper. It's never been painted, but the previous owner had put this up. I really do like it. My mother likes it a lot too. It wasn't installed like premiumly correctly because it was overlapped, but it's just fine. I'm actually really happy with it. I like it. I like this feature that they did here. And what is underneath of it is very ugly. So I'm really happy that they did this. This is my picture from This is a home interiors and gifts picture. I used to be very much into home interiors. This particularly is something that I used to just stare at and love because I loved that mat for some reason, and I love the picture. It's just a schoolboy with a dog, maybe even a schoolgirl, I don't know. It's probably a schoolboy with a dog. He's going through a covered bridge, going to church, going to school. Hay fields in the background, river. It's just everything that I love pretty much living out in the country. And these, of course. These are like really old school, but it went with the wood, so I think that's why she paired it up there. This does not go with the room, but I'm perfectly fine with that. It's fine. This cover, what's pillow in Hebrew?
Karit.
This is the Karit, the Karit bed set. It comes with 2 pillows. I loved this. I washed it, I set it out on the line. It fell off of my line and someone stole it. So I was really upset that we had a blanket thief that stole my cover. We went and we got a new one. This is the one that we have had for about 5 or 6 years now. I love it. I knew that we would need something like this because we live in Florida. It's hot. This is thin. They do not sell these at IKEA anymore. They used to come in all kinds of colors, like 5 or 6 colors. And I really wanted to get more colors, but they don't sell it anymore. But I do like this. Everything in here is like brown and gold, and the color on the wall is something that we didn't necessarily want. We thought it was going to be a different color, like a more neutral beige. After we've had some time to get used to it, we really like it. And what was in here before, let me show you just what was in here before. So we think this is a really nice change. And I think actually with all the browns, and we have different browns going on everywhere in this room, I think it actually goes, and I really like it. And one of the last things, but one of the first things that we did, because we do live in Florida and we don't want to pay a whole bunch of money on air conditioning, we bought a ceiling fan. And it is not a remote control ceiling fan. We actually have one that's a little larger that's a remote control, but the ones that we have in here and in the kids' bedroom, even though the ceilings are very short and you do have to watch your hand, especially if you like to go like this in the middle of the night. Yeah, this saves us a lot of money in air conditioning. Even though we did have extra lighting installed, this was good enough lighting for like a normal family that doesn't vlog.
Let us show you again real quick.
So that is without, and that's with. Crazy. I'm so happy that we decided to put lights in here. So that is my room tour, and it is pretty well finished. I just need to do a little extra painting. I have some trim to do. We've got some lighting wire cover-ups to do, but it's pretty well done. I'm really happy with the finished product. I feel like I can get a really good night's sleep in here, and I won't be waking up at 2 or 3 in the morning because I hurt. So I think this bedding is just going to be everything that we need, and the bedroom is going to make us very happy. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Ah! No, really, it's nice.
I don't know how many people you guys trust to do your reviews.
I just wanted to show what she thinks because I thought it's pretty impressive.
I'm so happy. Actually, when I got in the bed, I was expecting that hard piece of brick, and I got in the bed and it was a lull, and I was like, oh. Okay, bye. I had to lay down. Oh, kitty, kitty.
Are you in, kitty? You doing this? First impression.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Are you gonna sleep good tonight too, kitty? Yep. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. You just slept for 20 hours straight? Okay.
I lived in Florida and we met online. We have been married almost 10 years now, and something really exciting happened in our lives just recently. World of Warcraft Classic.
You're my best friend. We're just gonna get married because we want to be with each other, so why not?